Oh, today working on the spark gap unit here. I got some blocks of carbon rods, which will fit in this area here. And take out the big carbons and put the small or the long carbons in. So we got it all finally tuned up in a way. Getting a parabolic mirror as well to put behind it. These are quite movable. I have put on these Corona RF suppressors out of the HMCS Columbia, which these came out of the coil room where the whole coil would move around and engage into the ends of these pieces. So for DC, high DC, AC, and RF, and that'll work perfect. It'll balance it out and balance out the Q, as they call it, and other things. And we have here in the middle the coil, step coil. That'll be energized by RF or direct current or alternating current that may be quite high or low. Everything's variable in this thing. Ooh, so yeah, that's an extra contact out of the coil room of HMCS Columbia, so keep that on hand in case I need it. I got one down there, and I got the coil, and also that's wrapped onto a chunk of stainless steel on a cone. Just got to put a terminal strip there, so that'll be used to focus different things, and it's going to be quite bright. I'll be using a direct current or AC or RF even too. So I thought I'd do a good job on it. I think it's a good job, I don't know. But, and these will be the contacts here that the two wires go on. And I'm thinking of having where the arc burns out. I got a piece here I might use. This thing here. I could mount this somehow and use this to turn it or have a clock motor. Or just at the right speed adjustable motor. So this thing is very finely tunable. Both these things move, by the way, so I'll figure out which one to use. Sound of electron scanning microscope, so we'll put them aside. I'll finish up tomorrow, I guess. And then we got this material, which is good. That's on the insulator down here. It's hard to see it, I guess. On this big ring, and the magnetic field will be underneath it, of course. Kind of like what I have in 3744 East Hastings Street, set up like this with all the capacitors over there somewhere. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. I already had this fired up a year and a half ago already, wow. But I was not too impressed with it. You had to move it by hand and all that stuff. It was really primitive. I just wanted to do a test run and it worked fine. So this will be more adjustable and be using those rods instead of these big blocks here of carbon. It's going to be fun. I got these here for running carbon rods through it. Those two pieces down there. Fits perfect. Thumb screw on it and all that stuff. So I don't have time right now to finish it up, but tomorrow I will, which is Tuesday. Wow. Then I have optional things here to put, like I did here, lens in the back one here, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. If you're doing this kind of stuff, make sure you wear really welding goggles, because it's pretty bright. Gee, I guess I can in the winter use it as for sun tanning. Well, it's possible. I don't know. But yeah, so getting slowly done here. And I think I'll put these on strips of rubber as well. Because look how close that is to that ring down there. You know, sparks jumping all over the place. And I put it on rubber. I got lots of rubber stuff around, so I'll put that there and run it. What else is adjustable? A lot of things here. I got power supplies. I'm going to use for a resistor nichrome wire. Actually, an old, what was it? A stove. I use simply hot plate. Tap it where we need extra strength. Be low and up and down voltages driven by variacs, like over there or whatever. Then also I'll be using it for the high voltage discharge gap on the through the capacitor banks. It's fun. But I like the idea of using a motor on this thing. A little motor of some kind that just turns it. All I need is one side to move towards each other in the sparks, so. Oh, that's going to be fun. So finished off the receiver's transceiver actually over there. That seems to be okay. I'm expecting more coming in. Navy electronics. This is all military surplus and stuff like that, so we know it's good. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick look at if I have another one of these little gadgets. I think these perfect for moving the rods toward each other, so we'll see what happens. All right, EVO. I think Mr. EVO is around. Are you around, EVO? I heard something running around. Oh, insulators for ordinary voltage. I call it ordinary voltage up to 1,000 volts. A fun project. I like it. All my stuff I like doing. Anyway, I should get my vitamin, take my vitamins, and head over to eat. So that guy's okay. I just need to put on a belt. Or take that wheel off there. Put a V belt. V type pulley. Big one too. That actually works pretty good. Oh, keeping people interested in this kind of weird stuff up to date. Get a good shot of it, make a good screenshot or something, I suppose. But anyway. Okay, just do a screenshot and show some of his friends. Oh, I've been talking for 9 minutes. Over 9 minutes. Oh, wow, I better get going then.